friend. Pray all is well, and as always, God be the glory. Have you noticed how hard it is to walk in self-control? The enemy is always lurking and trying to catch us slipping. Today, I stopped by just to give you what you and I need to have victory over that scheme. It would be temperance and moderation and self-restraint, as in behaving or expressing, meaning behaving well, and having self-control, the ability to exercise restraint or control over one's feelings, emotion, and reaction. Let's look at moderation. Be within the reasonable limits, not excessive nor violent, mild or calm. Self-restraint imposes by one or one's own feelings, desire, or inclination. Restrain one's emotion. Let's look at what the Bible says about self-control and temperance. Galatians 5:23 tells us that temperance, self-control, is a fruit of the Spirit, and against such there is no law. NIV translation teaches in Proverbs 25:28, like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. In 2 Timothy 1:7, for the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but give us power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Peter 1:5-7, for this very reason make every effort to add to your faith goodness, and to goodness knowledge, and to knowledge self-control, and to self-control perseverance, and to perseverance godliness, and to godliness mutual affection, and to mutual affection love. My dear brother and sister, take notes for this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. John 1:19 and Proverbs 12:16 teaches, fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlooks an insult. Titus 2:11, for the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly passion, and to live self-control, upright, and godly. Live in this present age. Remember, friend, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12:2. Listen, fools give vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Proverbs 29:11. Friends, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the ruler, against the authorities, against the power of this dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Ephesians 6:12. Keep in mind, friends, 1 Peter 5:8, your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. No, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. Jesus come that we may have life and have it to the fullest. John 10:10. 10. Galatians 5:24 says, and they that are Christ's have crucified the flesh with the affection and lust. 25. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. 26. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. Until next time, friend, just live your blessed life. God bless.